Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George Clark and today I get to check out the wonderful Last Hero in China, released on Blu-ray from Idiot Films. Don't forget folks, before we go any further, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, like the video and all that jibber jabber, and thank you very much for supporting Invincible Asia. Well, this is very exciting, isn't it? What a week for Jet Li here. We've had Eureka releasing the Heroes and Villains collection of My Father's a Hero, Dr. Y and the Scripture with No Words, and Hitman as a collective pack there. You can go back and check out my video unboxing and retrospectives for those films and that particular Blu-ray. And now we have Idiot Films giving us the wonderful Last Hero in China from Jet Li and Wong Jing. I absolutely adore this movie, and of course I'm going to take you back to when I first saw it. I'm just going to set that there. Hopefully it'll balance for me. That was with my first ever viewing, the Made in Hong Kong label here on VHS. Love this cover. So excited to pick it up and get back and watch it. I just remember getting into, I think it was Virgin Megastore at the time when I bought it there and saw new releases. So excited to finally pick this up. Number 38 of Hong Kong, Made in Hong Kong's titles to get released. How amazing is that though? But yes, absolutely love this video. This is a rebuy, of course, that I've picked up a lot of these titles again on my sort of nostalgic greed project to complete the collection after my videotape chewed a lot of them out. Don't forget, this was released back in the mid-90s. Let me see, 1996. So that was a long time ago. But this I just have fond memories of and really loved it. Now when the DVD market crept in, this cheaper label here picked up both this and another Jet Li movie that's not springing to mind straight away. But again, this was like $1.99 or something like that. It was ridiculous. And it's released in letterbox with its original language and English subtitles. A couple of extra features there, nothing to get excited about. And it was fine quality. It was a nice upgrade from the video, and I really enjoyed it. But when Idiot Film were announcing that they were putting that out on Blu-ray, I got so excited. This is from 1993, directed by Wong Jing, starring Jet Li, who had just come off the set from Once Upon a Time in China 3 with Choi Hark. They had a bit of a falling out, and I guess Wong Jing took that as a chance to really cash in on Jet Li's success there. So this is known also as Claws of Steel, Rooster vs. Centipede, even Wong Feihung 5 in some territories, obviously to cash in on that success of Once Upon a Time in China. But this is pretty cool because this is also the first time I've seen Idiot Films use a new artist in some time. I kind of like this comic book 5. I don't know if you're going to see much with this metallic kind of reflective cover there with the lighting that's going on here, but this is pretty cool. It's a pretty neat design, very comic booky. Regardless, this looks amazing. Very excited for it. Is it going to be like one of their softer releases, like the Magic Cop one and Postman Strikes Back and Last Blood, where it's just an HD release? Let's see. Okay, extra features. Special edition includes limited edition slipcase and double-sided fold-out poster. They get a double-sided fold-out poster in this one. Featuring new artwork by 17th and Oak. So that's the designers here, 17th and Oak. It looks cool. The more I'm looking at it, I'm really enjoying it even more. High definition 1080p Blu-ray presented in 1.85:1 aspect ratio. 2.0 Cantonese original theatrical mono with English subtitles. Cantonese home video mix in 2.0. Then you've got an English dub. Audio commentary with Hong Kong film expert James Mudge. Wonderful. Another new addition to the Idiot Film commentaries there. I'm really enjoying James on the Shout Factory Shaw Brothers box sets. He does quite a few commentaries there, and I'm really liking what he's doing there. Deleted scenes and Jet Li's UK visit in 2000, which I have a funny feeling I may have seen somewhere along the lines from an Eastern Heroes release or something like that. I don't know. I'll let you know. Hong Kong and English trailers, stills gallery, and a reversible cover featuring original Hong Kong poster. Interesting. So of course, fight action from Yuen Woo-ping, co-stars the amazing Gordon Liu, Charlotte Chung Man, of course, who doesn't do any other films for anyone else, only Wong Jing, or did. Nat Chan's in there, Dickie Chung, Lungar Yan. I mean, the list is endless. Alan Choi, so many, but everything about this is just almost perfect. I say it's probably one of Wong Jing's finer directorial moments, for sure, and definitely one of the better Jet Li movies that you kind of get to see him bust a move. He is doubled. I can see that he's doubled, and you're probably going to see it even more in high definition now, but he still delivers quite a bit of his own kung fu action, which is great. Sliding that out there's quite tough to slide out, actually. It's quite stiff. Comes in the black case, which I love. I'm really digging the black cases. Very much have went off the blue cases quite quickly because of that. But it's very much the same design, front and back. Inside, we have got, let me just turn this disc around, sorry. The double-sided poster, which I can see has got their new artwork here. And then the disc on this side, which also carries that. I'm looking a wee bit angry because they didn't put Sean Longmore's art on the poster that came with Long Arm of the Law. I was very pissed off about that. Please go back and check that out. Here we have the new artwork on this side, and on the flip side, the Hong Kong art, which I'm going to be turning around because I do like it. It's very, very cool. This is a very funny movie. Basically, if you haven't seen this before, like, you really do need to pick it up. You won't be disappointed at all. This is all about Wong Fei-hung and his wacky kind of disciples opening a new kung fu school, or Puchi Lam, next door to a brothel. Put this in a nutshell. They kind of come across this these perverted monks who are trafficking women, and then obviously go on this adventure to put a stop to it. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like it very much. Really good laughs in it. Amazing fight scenes in it. Chung Fat also pops up in there. But yeah, it's definitely worth picking up. I don't even need to see the quality of this to tell you it's already worth picking up. Oh my god, this is fantastic. Oh fuck, what a troublesome poster. Right, this is the new artwork, which looks pretty cool. I'm liking it even bigger like this. I could see it up there on my wall in a frame. I really like that. But when we flip it round, we've got to go this way because they've put the Hong Kong style one in a landscape fashion. And I'm kind of torn as to which one I would like to frame now, because I really like this. And I kind of really like that. I don't know. I might just have to put this into my my poster book so that both sides are available. Any hoodles, I'm going to go check out everything that's on this disc. Put it up against the DVD. I haven't watched that DVD for probably 12 years, maybe a few more. I'm going to put it up against that, put that on for 10 minutes, let that quality sink in so that this blows me away, which I'm really hoping for, and I will be right back to let you know what I think. So tell me that you have too many movies without telling me that you have too many movies? Well, that seems to be the case for Last Hero in China, which I did find in my Nova Media collection. I didn't even know I had this. Maybe I did subconsciously. I thought I searched everywhere for all the different versions I had of this movie. But no, here it is. This beautiful, beautiful release from Nova Media. Really gorgeous. Comes with about 5 or 6 photo cards or lobby cards inside, and its only extra is a trailer. Now, the picture quality is stunning on this, but I have to say that 88 Films is definitely the better version to have. It's much sharper in its quality, far less grain, and better colors. So, unfortunately, this takes a back seat because 88 now has the superior version of Last Hero in China on Blu-ray. So, just back after checking out the 88 Films Blu-ray release of Jet Li's Last Hero in China. I absolutely love this movie, and I actually forgot how good it really is. It is definitely one of Wong Jing's finer moments as a straightforward director. There is still lots of wacky humour in there, of course, and Yu Mu-ping delivers an incredible amount of fight scenes there along with his brother Yun Chung-yan. I do feel it is one of Jet Li's best outings as Wong Fei-hung. I have to say it is quite competitive to some of his Once Upon a Time in China chapters for sure, but I had an absolute blast. Seeing it in HD, this restoration, I have to say, was gorgeous. I wasn't expecting too much, I have to be honest, and when I did put it on to start with, I kind of felt it's not going to get any better. But it did. It certainly kind of upped things there. The picture certainly got a lot sharper, a lot better, and it did make me feel like I was seeing this film again for the first time. It was pretty fresh. I did watch it twice, once of course with its original language and English subtitles, and the second time with the audio commentary from James Mudge, which I thoroughly enjoyed. I really do enjoy listening to this guy. Very fun, very informative, very natural. He has a natural flow to him, and I really enjoyed that. As I said before, I like his audio commentaries on the Shout Factory Shaw Brothers movies, and it was a great addition to have on here. Something a wee bit different and a wee bit fresh to it there. Then you have the deleted scenes, a collection of deleted scenes which are more SD quality, taken from, I guess, an old Hong Kong cut with the burnt in subtitles. They run for just under 5 minutes. I mean, they were kind of cool to watch, but there was nothing really I would say was missing or needed to be put back into the film there, because the film's almost 2 hours in its running time, 110 minutes, yeah. So it's quite a lengthy movie as is, so those extra 5 minutes of deleted scenes, they were fine to see. There wasn't anything special about them. The Jet Li visit to the UK in the year 2000, I'm nearly sure I have seen it before, I just can't place it where. It comes from either the Hong Kong Superstars or Jet Li fan club. Runs for just under half an hour, interviewing Jet, and then Jet in front of an audience who've just watched a screening, with some Q&As, very shy, very cute about it all, and it was a really cool piece. This is cut in with clips from his movies that have been I guess given over by his Eastern heroes, from the likes of Dr. Y and Shaolin Temple and Hitman and things like that. But it was very good to see. I have to say it did have a smile on my face for the half an hour that it played watching that. It was very enjoyable to see. And then there was the Hong Kong trailer, which was pretty cool as always, and the English trailer, which was fun. And then a very short stills gallery that kind of rounded it off there. But all in all, absolutely brilliant. I had a great time with it. Again, the cinematography in here and the fight action is phenomenal. And the other highlight for me is that wild soundtrack. There's something about it, I don't know, it just seems like there was a lot more focus put in on the soundtrack and the score for this movie than a lot of previous stuff here. I really loved it. Going to go back, watch it again over the weekend here, but for now, double thumbs up for me, out now from 88 Films, and super glad that it is in my collection. So thank you once again for watching another video here on Invincible Asia. Don't forget you can check out hundreds of others here on the channel. You can also show your continued support by heading over to my new merch store or by checking out invincibleasia.com, where you can read my full movie reviews, and follow me on Instagram @InvincibleAsia. Until next time though, enjoy your Kung Fu and I will see you soon.